Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. All right, 2 years in a row. Last year we got about 6 inches of snow, and they forecasted about an inch this year, and it stopped. The sun just came out a few minutes ago, and it's too warm for it to stay and not melt. But I measured about 1.25 inches. So they wasn't too far off on their prediction. Of course, where there's no grass, because of the chickens, it melts a lot faster. I want to see what my rain gauge says over here. Just slightly over 1.5 inches. No, just slightly over 1 inch. Yep. So, that's not bad. I got up several times during the night checking. It started snowing last night late. So it hadn't been a hard snow. It's just been basically a little drizzle and rain that turned into snow. But they want me to give them some scratch. I'll give them some later. It is way too early in the day to give them some scratch feed. I just wanted to come outside and see things with my own eyes. Looking through the cameras is one thing, but that Rhode Island Red's molting. That one right there, you can tell her feathers are all disheveled and some falling out, so she's molting. This one here may be molting as well. Egg production's picked back up a little bit. I'm getting most days a dozen. No more of that 4, 3, 4, 6 mess. But most days I'm getting a dozen. The last few days I've gotten 14 or 15 each. So got a little bit of a breeze and it's melting off the trees pretty quick. So I just wanted to come outside. Definitely not going to sit on my swing today and watch the chickens like I do just about every day. That'd be a cold seat, I believe, and I'm not up for that. But they didn't come out of their pen. With the snow falling this morning, before daylight, right before daylight, they normally come on out and start scratching around. But they didn't really come out. Sonny came out and he kind of stayed around right there for a couple hours before the hens actually came out of the pen. So, but they, for the most part, they've stayed inside when that snow was falling. I guess they just don't know what it is or don't care for it. But ever since it's quit, they've come out and started scratching around, and you can see most of their snow is gone. Not the last pen, but because there wasn't much in there and they scratched it around. And old dumb Sparky over there is doing all right. I bought him a new cable yesterday, day before yesterday. I got it in the truck, clamps to put on it, because he's done broke that one once and it's about ready to break a second time. So by the end of the day, I'll get his cable changed out so I don't have to worry about him getting loose for another week or two. But I want to do a quick video and show y'all. It's pretty with the snows out here. It really is. But it's melting off really fast. The sun stays out, which I don't see any clouds, so it very well might. In a couple hours, you won't even hardly be any snow at all, except in the shady areas. But I can't show y'all the sun, of course, but I see no clouds whatsoever. Very little snow on the trees, so it'll melt off pretty quick here in southwest Georgia. It's a little too warm for it. We're in the 40s, mid 40s right now, and it's just not going to stay around. Y'all northerners can keep all that snow you want. I don't care for it. Hinders me from getting anything done outside. But so far, everything's done good. I haven't seen any trees fall or anything like that. It just wasn't heavy enough for all that. So, that breeze is a little bit cool. But we're still in the 40s, so this snow's not going to hang around very long at all. They actually called off church because, you know, it was still falling at that time, and they didn't want people out on the roads and getting accidents and all that, which I think was a good call. But they did post something online, but it wasn't a live broadcast like we normally do. But I still think it was a good call. Let people stay home and stay out of this snowy mess. Really not a lot of ice. It wasn't cold enough for a bunch of ice, but we got snow, and it wasn't cold enough for snow. But you know, it is what it is. I don't know how we got snow when it never got below freezing, but chickens are doing well. Egg production's up. I'm pleased with it. So I'm gonna get my butt back inside and get some house chores done today and try to enjoy a day of not a whole lot to do outside because of it. I hope y'all are safe and warm. Don't do anything crazy. Don't be riding the roads if you don't need to. It's just asking for an accident. Most people can't drive. Most people just flat out can't drive. So, oh, I wanted to check a section of fence when I was inside looking. Oh, it's fine. Just had a little snow load on it earlier. I don't know why, but that fence right there caught a lot of snow load, and you see a little bit still hanging on it, but it's fine. They can't get out and predators can't get in, so. Y'all remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Enjoy a snowy day. Be prepared. Tell them bye, Sonny. He said, I ain't studying you. Y'all have a good one.